So many people usually ask me that. How are they going to save their first $100,000? But what we are going to look up today is how you can successfully make your first $100,000. So let us dive right into the top 5 secret ways to make our first $100,000. But before we dive into the video, one thing that I would like to tell you is that it will have an effect on where you are located. I mean, the country in which you reside in. As you all will agree with me, the first secret way to make your first $100,000 is through the real estate. I know many of you would have already been asking that. How would that be possible? Well, hold on, because I am going to show you how to do it. But before we get started, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and do not forget to smash the red subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so anytime we drop contents on financial freedom, you will be notified. But if you don't, this beautiful fish will kiss you while you are sleeping. So what I am saying is that you can save your first $100,000 through the real estate. The way you can do this is by actually setting your mind on having an asset instead of having the cash either at hand or at the bank. The reason why you are to gather it through asset is that when inflation sets in, your asset will not be affected, but it will always catch up with inflation. But if you store it up in the bank or you have it at hand, then it is going to get eaten up or devalued by inflation. One thing that you should always bear in mind is that human beings will always need a roof on top of their head. So the smart way to go about this is by taking a mortgage. I know that most of you are still not clear on this. The wisdom in this is that when you take a mortgage with a very low rates, then that would be a very good idea. But what will be the barrier for most people is the down payment, which may be super high depending on your location. The good reason is that when you get the house, is that you could eventually rent the house out and use the money gotten to balance up the loan. After that, you will still be profiting from the consistent cash flow from rents. The second way I would like to share with you is that you should be current with new products. Because new products have the tendency to make a breakthrough. When you consider products like the Apple and the Bitcoin, they did not gain popularity when they were firstly released. With time, it became famous and gained its stand. Those who invested in them at the time of its release would have been millionaires by now. The third way you can make your first $100,000 is by being a freelancer. There are thousands of freelancing jobs that you can get yourself into on Fiverr, but it all depends on what interests you the most. Things like typing, making researchers, or computer editing. If you take this seriously, you're going to be making thousands of dollars monthly if you put in the work and you focus. Number 4, teaching. We could see that there are many things to be gained online. If you are particularly skilled in one area or the other, you could be a tutor online because so many parents want their kids to have a very sound education, so they are willing to spend a lot of their children. Whichever area you are skilled does not really matter, whether mathematics or in any area. Number 5, online business. The best way to make your first $100 is to start an online business. Starting an online business is one of the best ways to start making money for yourself. You can start affiliate marketing, where you get paid to promote other people's product, and thereby you earn commissions. Another online business is to start a drop shipping business, where you get to drop ship products to other places and make huge amount of money, either weekly or monthly. The best way to G about it is to set up a website where you can promote products. So let me know your thought in the comment section below. See you in the next.